Hey, what's up everyone? It's Taryn again. So today's video is basically an introduction video to our brand and to Christina and our brand, Peace Love Vegan 420. And also it's a video about how her and I transition, to veganism. Today hasn't really been a good day today. I just found out that, I got denied unemployment. For everyone who doesn't know, I was previously employed at Whole Foods, horrible company, but I was previously employed at Whole Foods, and they they fired me because they stated I was trying to steal 23 minutes. So I filled out my mispunch sheet. I filled out it wrong, even with the help of my manager. I filled out it wrong, and they stated that I'm trying to steal time, so they denied my unemployment. So now I gotta argue, fight that, but that doesn't pay the bills. So, but still, got a job to do, and I love doing it. So that's why even through these hard times, I'm recording this video. So again, between Christina and I, she transitioned to vegan first. I was pescatarian my whole life. I never ate meat, like I always stated. But she made the first step. She was watching a YouTuber, somebody that she watched all the time, and the YouTuber, she's kind of healthy, kind of like on healthy side, on the bigger size. And everyone know the misconception of people that are vegans, they're underweight or they're skinny, blase. But after watching her video, after Christina watched her video and she's seen it right there, it just shows you that, like I said in my previous video, if you plan out things, you can accomplish whatever you set out to do. So if you want to have a nice weight, a healthy weight, you gotta plan it out. Nothing's worth having. Nothing's easy is worth having. If success was easy, a lot of people wouldn't want it. But I'm gonna start going off. So she watched her video, and she told me about it. I wasn't sold in the beginning, so anytime anybody give me any information, I always do my due diligence. So I searched the web, looked up different information, and I came across Dr. Sebi. If anyone don't know who Dr. Sebi is, he was responsible for curing a lot of chronic diseases such as diabetes and AIDS and things like that. And I'm a big conspiracy person. So once I found out that he was assassinated because of the things that he was doing, it made me more interested, more let me read about this, let me look into this. So looking into it, I started to understand where he was coming from, and I started doing my research. Started watching documentaries like Cowspiracy, with the health, and I was already leaning towards being vegan, but having a partner like Christina, she really helped me get over that edge. Why not vegan? Like I always say, the animals appreciate it. So yeah. So after watching different things like that and being a conspiracy, I knew that we could do it because we both was pescatarian. So the transition shouldn't be too hard. The only thing that was kind of hard for me to give up was candy, M&M's, Reese's Cups, because I love that. But I love myself more, so it wasn't hard. So a few months into the new lifestyle, I suggested to Christina business. I always wanted my own business, but I didn't know exactly what type of business I wanted. So but what I did know, she was good with cooking. She loved cooking, and me myself, I love helping people. And I love I love articulating myself. And using words, because words are powerful to bring change. And whenever you give people knowledge, you give them information, they welcome change easier than if they didn't know. So I started writing different ideas, a business, and I came up with this right here. So people will say this is basically my business plan, exactly what her and I want to do with it. It was all about health, ethics, and sustainability. One of the first things we want to do is get a food truck. Teach people the history of veganism and about the diet. Christina herself, she's in clothes. She worked for MAC. She Sephora. So she really isn't really before, but she really into makeup and clothes. So she wanted to make a cruelty-free clothing line and like a vegan like makeup line. So like, also, what's the benefits of the diet? The simplicity of it. My big thing that I really want to do that I push to all my customers when I work in Whole Foods was a curriculum in schools for elementary kids, because kids are less conditioned to eat meat than adults are. So if we can get a program, like, imagine this. Have anybody ever heard this song by Michael Jackson? All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Imagine that song, but like the animals from Madagascar are singing it, coming out like the factories or the zoo. So the animal, like the lion, whatever. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Like, make a curriculum, like kind of like the DARE program back in the 90s, where they teach the people drug resistance, but on a healthy, on a vegan basis, on a plant-based, healthy eating. We only got one life and one planet. And if we don't take care of it, it's going to be kind of like in that movie Interstellar. If anyone ever seen that movie Interstellar, you should. If not, you should watch it. That's basically, if we continue to use all our natural resources and keep up with this, animal agriculture, which is affecting the atmosphere, things of that nature, then we're not gonna have a planet to live on. So again, I really wanted to push a program for children to teach them the pros, the cons, and the misconceptions of vegan. And also another thing that I want to look into, right here, I wrote eat unhealthy. Are minorities and low-income families targeted to eat unhealthy? And I wrote that corner stores, liquor stores, and fast foods. Those three stores you always find in like lower income neighborhoods and minority neighborhoods. Corner stores, liquor stores, and fast foods. So I just want to look at like, is it like in every city or is it just my city? Why might they do it? To me, it's like a form of like genocide, because you can't make money off of healthy people. You can't make money off of dead people, only sick people. So, and like I also want to like affect people globally. Educate the people, especially youth. Target minorities and inner city population, because pharmaceutical companies make huge money off of sick people. The goal is to keep people well enough to be living, but not necessarily alive. Teach people how to grow. That's what I want to do. I want to get a curriculum, like have it maybe like rec centers and communities, and people can come out to the rec centers and get like free food. And when they coming out to get the food, we can teach them how to grow, how to live, eat healthy, and at the same time they get food. You come, we learn how to, about a vegan diet. You learn about how to grow, you learn about the benefits of it, and then afterwards, you get free food. Because at the end of the day, when my girl and I were in the shelter, I'm gonna get on that. There was times where we couldn't eat because we couldn't eat what they had. They only had meat or they had dairy. Also, I want to teach people, like I said, teach people how to grow. And that saying is, when health is bad, medicine is of no use. When health is good, medicine is of no need. Let food be our medicine and medicine be our food. And that's what they used to do back in the day before all these chronic diseases came out, like AIDS and any chronic diseases. All of them diseases are fairly new, within the last 30, 40, 50, 60 years. But prior to that, they didn't really have chronic diseases. So, like I was saying right here, a curriculum that's fun and informative to educate children on the benefits of a vegan diet, whether it's for health reasons, moral, or sustainability for our planet. Teach the kids before they are conditioned to eat meat. That's the goal. I don't want to change nobody. I just want to, show them a different option. So, that's the plan, the business plan for peace, love, vegan. That's our goal, our agenda, what we want to do. So all that came about because prior to becoming vegan, like a year prior to that, my family and I, we were in a shelter. We were like in a family, like in a homeless shelter, and it was times being in a shelter where Christian could eat, because the only thing they had was like meat and like regular milk. Christina was pregnant with Asaya at the time, so it was like really difficult for her, but she couldn't eat because again, like they had whole milk and they had like meat. And when she did ask for soy milk, they looked at us like we're crazy. Like, no, we don't have no soy milk. And I thought to myself, aren't shelters funded by like states and taxes? So shouldn't we be feeding people like tax dollars? But so shouldn't we be feeding people like healthier foods? Or how about give people options? Like, instead of just meat, how about a sandwich, peanut butter jelly sandwich, or a jelly sandwich? But feeding people like meat, junk food or food that's expired, it should be accepted. But that's what went on in the shelter. It was either they had meat, expired food, or whole milk. Like I said, I understand we're in a shelter, but you could feed more people on a vegan diet than a meat diet. So but God has, like I always say, God has a way of fixing things because He knows all. We had found a pizza shop downtown Philadelphia that for 1 hour a day they give out free slice of pizza to anyone, no question asked. And that was like a big lifesaver because, like I said, at that time it wasn't vegan, so we ate pizza. And like that pizza shop actually was seen on Ellen. It has a big sign saying it was shown on Ellen and things like that nature. And like I said, that was a huge help. Being days that we couldn't eat and had no food because of the shelter, went to the pizza shop. But like I said, again, it made me think, if this small pizza shop can do this, give away slices of pizza for free for 1 hour a day, why can't businesses like Walmart, Whole Foods, Amazon, do things of that nature? And this is off topic, I'm sorry to say that, but one of my reasons I believe that I probably was like fire because I wasn't hype on selling no raffle tickets. For once a month, our job as cashiers, they wanted to sell raffle tickets to help women in third world countries. There's females in America that need help. So you think I'm gonna be focused on selling a ticket to a customer that just spent like $3, $4, $5 a regular? No, that wasn't my focus. My focus was present excellent customer service. Excellent customer service isn't harassing them by the $1 ticket or raffle ticket to help people that's not even in our country. Because when I went to store leadership and say, hey, it's this foundation that helped my family and I, we were in a shelter, they get free food, they get food from markets to get the homeless people. I kept trying to present the idea to them. Oh, Taryn, get back to me. We'll talk about it, get back to me. Nobody never got back to me about helping people that are less fortunate with food that maybe they can't use no more, stuff like that. Like, come on, you can't be that greedy. But it's cool though. That's why Peace Love Vegan here. That's the purpose of us, to do the job that other people can't do. So, we finally got us a place. As you can see, it's not our ideal place. Like I told us, as long as we got a roof on our head, then nothing can stop us from, starting this business and establish something. So now it's time to work. I appreciate everyone for watching this video, supporting Christina and I, for subscribing to our page, liking our Facebook, donating to our GoFundMe account. Like I said, it's a really hard time for us right now, but we really want to do this. We're passionate about this business, about making a change, about helping people just with with a diet. Your stomach is your second brain, and a lot of people don't realize that it's just as important as your brain. So again, follow, subscribe, like, and yeah, thank you.